Back, guys, to another World of Tanks video here with Chain Reaction, and today I am happy to announce that I just got the Jpanther 2, one of the recent tanks in the 1.11 update, and today I'm going to be helping you noobs decide if to get the Ferdinand or the Jpanther 2. Sorry, went to the wrong place. Let's go to Tech Tree. First, let's look at the statistics of the Jpanther 2. They both can get the same guns, by the way, guys. They can both get this tier 10, 12.8 centimeter. Same tracks and everything. Slightly different engines, but yeah, the only differences off the top of my head is slightly better armor on the Ferdinand, but the reason it has better armor is because it is much heavier and way slower. I just sold the Ferdinand because I cannot handle tanks that only go 8 kilometers an hour on flat without the upgraded engine, which is a 38k engine. I could just not wait. So I got this thing, and it is much more speedy than the Ferdinand, but a bit less armor. That's the biggest difference, but let's just look at the statistics. 1,150 hit points, bit less than the Ferdinand. Hull armor only 100, frontal armor, believe the Ferdinand has around 120, the sides are 60 millimeters, the rear 40 millimeters. The weight being at 52 tons, so a very light tank, 700 horsepower, which is the same as the Ferdinand without upgraded engine. With upgraded engine, that is. But the difference is the Ferdinand is around 70 tons, which is a huge difference. Speed limit all the way at 55 kilometers an hour. That is close to some medium tanks. Traverse speed, extremely good at 34 kilometers an hour. The damage, shell penetration, all the same as the Ferdinand. Aiming time, dispersion, same. The view range is 250 on this tank, same as the Ferdinand. But yeah, let's just take a quick look at the Ferdinand as well. Okay. Hit points 1,200, that is only 50 more than the Jpanther 2, so not a big difference. But it does have 100 millimeters more of frontal armor, which is a big difference. But in the Ferdinand, I get tier 10 battles and everyone can penetrate me, so it's not really a big deal. The sides are 80 millimeters, so 20 millimeters more than the Jpanther 2. The rear being 40 millimeters more than the Jpanther 2 as well. The weight, 65 tons. The Jpanther was 52 tons, so that's where the difference comes in. Yeah, 840 horsepower, which is a lot more than the Jpanther 2 when fully upgraded. But since the weight is what makes the big difference, and the speed limit still stays at 30 kilometers an hour, which is lagging about 25 kilometers an hour away from the Jpanther 2, which goes up to 55. Traverse speed 21, so about 9 kilometers an hour slower when it comes to that. Yeah, that's the only real differences I see in these tanks. It's either lack of armor for speed, or lack of maneuverability for good armor. That is the only differences, so depending on your preference, that's what I see from both of these tanks on the top of my head. Slightly more hit points on the Ferdinand, not really a big deal. Both get the same guns as I said earlier. They both lead to the Jag Tiger tier 9 tank destroyer. Yeah, that's just a helpful video I made. Quite a short video, guys. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope this video helped you decide which tank you are going to get. Likely soon, or whatever your circumstance is. But peace out, guys.